Dear little Renee, can't believe you grown up so fast, and I guess time waits for no one. I just wanted to tell you happy birthday and wish you many, many more. Wish you were here with Wade and I right now. We have time left, I guess. Anyway, have a happy birthday, and just want to tell you I love you so much, and talk to you later. Love you.
Okay, what I love most about my wife. First, you're the only woman I truly fell in love with, and I'm glad you married me. Second, you gave me the most beautiful daughters, and I can't imagine my life without them or my beautiful grandkids. Third, you decided to stay home with the kids instead of pursuing your own career, and you have been an excellent mother to all of our children. 4, you have been an amazing daughter-in-law. My parents could not have wished for a better one. You taught yourself German so you could communicate with them, and you took such good care of them when they visited, especially my mom after my dad died. 5, you followed me around through 6 states when I was pursuing different stages in my career. Although you were not always happy with it, you did not complain and stood by me. 6, you have sacrificed your time, energy and health to help your parents and be with them whenever they needed you. And finally, you have been a counselor and a friend to me and the love of my life for over 40 years. Thank you.
Happy 70th birthday to my favorite cousin. I was 6 months old when you were born, so I've known you all 70 years. I'm so lucky. I love that we've always been best friends. You're like a sister to me. We can laugh, cry, talk all night, or not talk at all. But we're always there for each other. Thank you for that.
Hi, Mama. Mommy Moo, Mamita, Mama Llama. I wish you a happy birthday, and I wanted to tell you a few things that I really love and appreciate about you, and I'll probably cry, but they're good. But the first thing is, I love how you made our holidays magical and our birthdays, and you decorated, made cookies, did events, and you just made my childhood the best. And I give that to my kids now, even though Carl thinks I'm crazy, but they love it just like I did. And I love that you brought that magic to growing up. The other thing is, I love that you always made me feel really safe, and no matter what was happening, if a boyfriend broke up with me or going through my divorce or any hardship that I ever had, you were always right there for me, and you always made me feel like everything was going to be okay. And you're so strong, and you've been through so much in your own life, and you have so much wisdom to give and so much love, and you've always been a rainbow for me in the darkest times. And I want to live my life like that, to be compassionate and loving. I love you so much, and I wish you the happiest birthday in the world. Love you.
Hi, Renee. What I love and appreciate about you is the fact that you always make me feel comfortable being myself. I think those are perfect characteristics of a mom and also great characteristics of a mother-in-law. I love you and have a great birthday.
Two things I love about Mimi is that her sense of style, first of all. She can pick out like the best clothes for us, and how understanding she is. One time we were going to buy shoes for the wedding, and Mom made me get these grandma shoes, and they were really ugly. And Mimi, we came back and I was like really mad at Mom, and she let us go back out because she had to do stuff, and she like picked out the cutest shoes for me and for Brooklyn, and I don't even know how she finds cute shoes because I can't. So happy birthday.
Things I love about Mimi is that she's always on the bright side, even though we all know she's in pain. And the second thing I love about Mimi is that she always tries her best to make us happy. She takes her time out of the day to do things that we want to do. Without Mimi, I don't know what I would do. I love Mimi so much. Happy birthday.
I love Mimi. She is nice. She is kind. I love Mimi. I like Mimi because she gives us presents. Gives us a lot of good stuff. She goes with the store with us, and that's all.
Happy birthday, Renee. You've made it 70 years. That's a long time. And I know life gets really bumpy. And you've done a wonderful job navigating all of it and raising some amazing people. I need to thank you personally for all the kindness that you've given to my son and my grandchildren, our grandchildren. You've taught Rami how to be the tenderest, most compassionate and caring wife and mother that I could ever imagine. And just for that alone, you should feel so proud of yourself. I hope you have a wonderful day today, and I hope you also have a wonderful future. I'll be thinking of you, and I'll be hoping that soon we can be together and I can experience the totality of you for once. I see you on Facebook quite often, but I miss you in person. Have a wonderful, wonderful birthday and have beautiful holidays.
Einen wunderschönen guten Morgen, Tante Renee. Ich wünsche dir alles, alles Liebe zum Geburtstag und dass du uns noch ganz, ganz lange erhalten bleibst. Romy hat mir gesagt, wir sollen über irgendwas nachdenken, was wir an dir mögen oder was wir mit dir verbinden. Das ist bei mir, als wir in den 90er Jahren das ein oder andere Mal bei euch zu Besuch waren in verschiedenen Parks mit irgendwelchen wilden Achterbahnen, waren bei euch angeln, also zumindest, habe ich die Angel in der Hand gehabt, habe aber ganz oft nichts gefangen. Und wenn wir dann bei euch gefrühstückt haben, dann gab es, warte ganz kurz. Nein, das gab's nicht. Es gab immer Lucky Charms. Und das ist was ich mit dir verbinde. In diesem Sinne, alles Gute.
Hey Mom, I just want to wish you a happy birthday. It was great seeing you this week. I wish I could be there on your birthday, but it couldn't work out, but at least I got to see you a little bit. We love you, and I wanted to say how much I appreciate the fact that you're there for Grandma and for the rest of the family anytime anybody needs you. Have a wonderful birthday. Love you.
Happy birthday, Bye. Renee. I love the way that growing up, you were always such a great second mom to me. I could come to you with anything, and you love me like one of your own kids. It's not very easy to do with all of your friends' kids, but you definitely excelled at it. I also love the way that you were such a great honorary grandmother to Juliana. Her cute, fancy little dresses to our trip in New York. We had a lot of quality time with you during that visit, and it really was just full of great memories for both of us. So we definitely love you for that, and we're thankful for that time. We love how big your heart is. You're always so generous. And of course, you also introduced me to the Margarita Ball. So I think that's a great memory worth celebrating. I hope you have a wonderful 70th birthday. We love you.
Hallo liebe Tante Renee. Alles, alles Liebe auch aus Deutschland für dich zum Geburtstag. Du bist ein sehr toller, warmherziger und gütiger Mensch. Ich hoffe, du bleibst so und ich bin froh, dass du bei uns in der Familie bist. Fühl dich ganz, ganz fest gedrückt. Auch liebe Grüße von Daniel. Dann trink ein Glas oder zwei Wein nach deinem schönen Abend. Bis bald. Love you. Bye bye.
Hi, Renee. Happy 70th birthday. You don't look a day over 69. Oh, wait. Just want to say a few things. You know, you can't pick your relatives or your in-laws. And I just have to say that my son got pretty lucky to get you as a mother-in-law. you've always been great to him from day one. And the cool thing is that besides him getting a great in-law, I got a friend. And that's how I consider you. I like talking to you. I like drinking wine with you, talking about our crazy kids and our awesome grandchildren. And I think we have the same kind of warped sense of humor, which is okay, kind of. And we both, of course, think family is the most important thing, which is awesome. So I think it's wonderful too that you have taken and are taking such good care of your parents. I know how hard that is to do. So I'm hoping this year can bring you some kind of relief from your medical and physical and mental woes. And I just hope you have a really happy birthday. And I love you. Bye.
Well, it's hard to say what I love about Renee in just 3 short sentences. I love the fact that we've been friends for over 40 years. I love the fact that she loves her family. I love her honesty, and I love that she'll be my forever friend. Happy birthday, Renee. Love you.
Happy birthday.
Yes, thank you. And Tegan even said it. Did you say happy birthday?
Hi, Mama Mew. I can't believe it's your 70th birthday on Saturday, and I just wanted you to know how much I love you and how you've always been like a second mother to me, literally for over 25 years now, and you've always been so supportive and so sweet and so loving and caring, and you've just been literally like a second family to me, and I can't even, it's gonna make me cry thinking about it. But so I was thinking, what other memories just make me laugh when I think about you? And it's definitely the night that Rami and I snuck out the back of the Countryside Theater and thought we were super sly and that we would totally get away with sneaking away to Josh Clark's party, and then we realized you were down the street, slouched down in the car, and then we were totally gonna get caught. And you were so awesome that you didn't even call my parents, and I never even got in trouble. But I remember you grounded Rami and I from each other back then, which was hilarious to even think about. But I just love that memory of you. And I have so many good ones, but mostly I just love you more than anything, and I'm so blessed to have you in my life. So I love you.
What I love about my grandma is she's kind, loving, accepting. She has a sense of humor, really funny sense of humor. Completely understands people and never lets get distance in between the relationship that her and I have, or family for that matter. I completely love my grandma, and I completely understand when and why and how she does things.
I'm very good.
I love...
Vincent, are you sending it or am I?
I love you, Grandma. I hope you have a great birthday, and I hope you enjoy this video.
Happy birthday! You know, when I think about you, I think about how warm you are and what an amazing mom and grandma you are. And I remember going to your house and you serving us, I think, Nutella on some really good white bread just for like a general meal snack, which I have always admired and think is awesome. But more than that, that meant you were ready to celebrate us and celebrate the kids and celebrate life, and I think that's super cool. And I hope you have a wonderful birthday and we get to see you soon. Bye.
Renee, this is Kathy. I just want to let you know that I think about you every time I use one of the very thoughtful and generous gifts you've given me over the years. And it makes me remember the good times we had together, you and Sandy and I. Good food, good wine, good stories, good family, and a lot of good laughs. Renee, I want to wish you the very happiest of birthdays and many more memories in the years to come.
Hi.
Happy 70th birthday, Renee.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. We love you. We love you. Mwah. Such a you blow kiss. Good job. Bye.
Hey, Mama. There are a million things that I love about you, and it's hard to narrow those down. But there are definitely 4 attributes that you have that I think about often, that I try to emulate, that I've always admired, and that have made me who I am. So one of those is the way that you champion the people that you love. My whole life, you have made me feel like I am important and smart, and that I can handle anything, and that everything is within my reach if I go for it. So whenever something challenging came up, you encouraged me to push through and to keep working harder and to keep setting the bar higher. And you always made me feel like I could do anything. So you don't only do that for me, you do it for everyone that you love. And I think that's amazing. I also have always very much loved your celebratory spirit, the way that you throw a birthday party that makes someone feel like the most important person in the world, the way that you will jump right in when I want to throw a blue moon party, and even when we realize there's not really a blue moon, we have fun anyway. The way you'll find a good sale at TJ Maxx and used to come home when we were little with an overflowing bag with the same glee as if you had just won the lottery. You can bring a party to any day. And whether it's an important day or an everyday, you have a way of being always willing to make it magical. And that has made life with you really fun. I also love how you are willing to really live life with the people that you love, and you feel their happiness and you share their pain, and you aren't afraid to dive right in even when things are messy. So I will forever treasure you being by my side while I had my babies, and that you kept me calm, and you advocated for me, and you made me feel safe, and you mothered me while I was becoming a mother, and you held them right away. And I loved having you with me in those moments, and that you were willing in those messy, scary, not so beautiful moments to be right by my side. I could never thank you enough for that. And lastly, your dedication to your grandkids. You're an amazing mother to me when I was little and now and always. And you've carried that right through to loving my children and to getting to know them, to loving them like your own, to seeing their strengths and their weaknesses and their nuances, and helping them to be the best versions of themselves. And they will be better people because of you in their lives. I love you so much, Mom. I hope this is an amazing birthday. And I wish I could be there to share it in person right now, today. But I know you have a really good surprise, and you have everyone there that you need to celebrate. And that means you and I get to have a special day really, really soon. I love you so much. Happy birthday, Mama.
Happy birthday, Mimi. I love you so much, and here are a few reasons why I love you. One, I love how supportive and caring you are, and how you help support me and help me follow my dreams. For example, the time you got me all the supplies and stuff for horseback riding, because you realized it was something I really wanted to do. And second, I love spending Christmases and holidays with you, because I love how much we both enjoy it, and it's so much more fun when I have you around. And three, I also really love how artistic you are, and everything you make is so beautiful, but I do wish you would do it more often, because everything you make is amazing. Love you.
Happy birthday, Mimi. I love that you care for me and come to visit me and pick out the gifts you'll know and I really like. And I love that you support me. When I wanted to play drums, you got me a drum kit, and when I made it to the All-Star team. You came to cheer me on. I love you, Mimi. Hope you have a good birthday.
I love that you have 3 legs, 4 tentacles, 5 eyes, and 3 tails. I love you. I love you, Mimi.
Sweetest voice on the phone. You welcomed me into your family and your home. Put presents in 7 different rooms on Christmas Eve night. And you made and you raised my beautiful wife.
We're so happy you're in our life. We're so lucky that you're so nice. Sometimes we mess and make mistakes, but you're here with us and that's all it takes.
There's a million reasons that we can all see that you're a unicorn. You're the one and only Mimi. Hey Renee, we all want to say miss you and happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Mimi.
Love you.